Hello students, so let's continue the chapter Glimpses of Past, in which we were discussing about the Portugal culture of baking the breads. Okay, of baking the different breads, as I discussed in my previous lecture, that for the children they especially bake the bangle bread, which is round in shape. As right now, as you people have that आप आज की डेट में भी उस टाइप का उस शेप का एक वो खाते हैं बन डोनट्स. हाँ, which at present it is known as a donuts. So in olden time that donut is known as a bangle bread, which is very much liked by the childrens. So the baker often made a kind of a musical entry. How could they make the musical entry? By hitting their bamboo stick on the road. Okay, and his one hand supported the basket on his head, while with the other hand they hit the bamboo on the ground, and they would go house to house and greet the ladies before handing them over the breads, and the parents would also scold the children and make them stand aside. But as eager as they were, they would climb a bench or a wall to peep into the baskets. They are talking about here the narrator is talking about the eagerness of the children's. बच्चों की ख्वाहिश होती है, को हमेशा उनके अंदर एक चीज़ होती है कि कोई नई चीज़ उन्हें दिखती है तो उन्हें लगता है कि उसको पूरी तरह से अच्छे से एक्सप्लोर करें कि उसमें कहाँ क्या है. They did not even bother to brush their teeth before having those bread bangles, because it seemed very delicious or yummy. So that is why they did not even bother to brush their teeth before that bamboo man, or you can say the bread man, had arrived in their houses. They considered brushing unnecessary because the hot tea could wash their mouth and clean their teeth also. And usually the children thought that animal like the tiger never brush their teeth. अक्सर बच्चे कह देते हैं कि हम मुंह हाथ क्यों धोएं और क्यों ब्रश करें, जो टाइगर है वो भी तो ब्रश नहीं करता है. अच्छा, bread is quite very important in those days in the Goa. It is an important part of the Goa culture, and how you can say that is an important part of the culture, because on each and every important occasions, हर important occasions पे bread use होती थी. From sweet breads at the marriages to sandwiches at the engagement parties, and cakes and coconut cookies at the Christmas as well. They are the different kind of the breads which was used on the different occasions. So baking was in culture there in those days, even now also. Bakers were known to have worn unique knee-length frock dresses, typically known as a कबल. उस वक्त वो फ्रॉक टाइप की एक ड्रेस पहना करते थे, लंबी सी, उसको कबल कहा जाता था. ये बेकर्स की एक स्पेसिफिक ड्रेस थी. एंड इन द नरेटर्स चाइल्डहुड डेज ही हैड सीन देम वेयरिंग शर्ट्स and pants whose length was shorter than the usual ones. Okay, what does it show? It shows that it switched on from frock to shirt pant. It was a part of their identity to so much so that even if someone wears their trousers length now, he is said to have dressed like a baker or a pader, as was said in the olden days. अगर आज की डेट में भी कोई इस लेंथ की कोई पैंट पहनता है तो उसको यही कहा जाता है कि आपने बेकर्स के जैसे खुद को ड्रेसअप कर रखा है. The baker had a way of making monthly record of the bills on a wall using a pencil and then collecting the money at the end of the month. This is the way how they collect the money. Baking has always been quite a profitable profession that day, in those days. The bakers' families and the workers has always been happy and very happy and joyous kind of people. The baker was usually fat, which was proof that he had lot to eat and hence was a proof of his richness. ये कहा जाता है ना, जो मोटे लोग के होते हैं तो अक्सर कहा जाता है कि जो मोटे लोग होते हैं वो अमीर होते हैं. ये पहले था, अब नहीं है ऐसा. Even to this day, someone with a well built body is compared to the baker.